Hello, everyone. The game show ahead made me laugh harder than the other two before it. It's filled with some pretty awesome art. You want to know what else is filled with pretty awesome art? voidmonster.org. They've sponsored the channel before, and now they're back to tell you about their next pre-order campaign. Every month, Void Monster hosts a new week-long campaign for TCG apparel and accessories. This week is their Devoid Bundle, a must-have for any Eldrazi enjoyer. It includes an insanely creepy deck box featuring art from Forrest himself, and a matching playmat. You'll also receive a token as a bonus for your order. Pre-orders end on October 19th at 12 PST, so you only have a limited time to pick one up. Use my link in the video description to help the channel. Thanks, Void Monster, for sponsoring this video. And now let's watch these magic artists, including Forrest, panic under pressure. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another one of my awful, evil game shows. I should really think of a title for this series. Today, we're joined by an extra special cast of artists who will face today's tribulations. Firstly, a previs artist and animator, host of doodle-off panels at Magic conventions, and creator of plenty of tokens and stickers, we have David, aka My Hands Are Blank.
Hello.
Next up is a MIDI? No, it does not work with MIDI as far as I'm aware.
No.
Next up, a music video producer, indie comic illustrator, storyboard artist for The Odd Ones Out, with previous work done for both LEGO and DC Comics, Dom Rom.
Yo, nice to be here.
Third, we have a genuine former Magic the Gathering artist, creator of great original trading card apparel that you can order at voidmonster.com, co-host of the Distraction Makers podcast, and current visual development lead at Blizzard Entertainment, Forrest Amell.
I should correct. I'm not a lead, actually.
Oh, really? You're just biz dev?
I just don't want my boss to hear this and be like, what is he saying to them?
Oh, no.
Liar.
A small chip at this huge mountain of a resume. The horror. Lastly, we have Quips and Guac, a Magic YouTuber who draws his videos in MS Paint.
Yeah. I'm very deserving of being here.
Naturally.
Yeah.
All right, artists. I have a lot of interesting and evil trials to put you through, so let's waste no time. Our first prompt, with 3 minutes for each of these prompts, is what I like to call switcheroos. I'm going to give you guys a prompt, and then I'm going to put a twist on it, and you guys are going to have to draw something new based on the first drawing. So, the first drawing is, draw your favorite magic villain striking a devious pose. Something nice and simple. You'll have 3 minutes to do this illustration.
Do I have 3 of those minutes to look up reference?
Yes, you're welcome to look at reference for this one.
Okay.
But I have started the timer.
No. Striking a devious pose. Okay.
Devious
Okay, let's
pose.
do this.
My drawing's gonna look really goofed up because I haven't used Clip Studio Paint in like 4 or 5 months. And I'm also using a Wacom tablet for the first time. Like I normally use a Cintiq, but I'm just using a regular tablet now.
I love regular tablets more than screen tablets. I've used both over my time of like drawing and stuff, and I've always preferred screenless tablets now, like that I've had the both experience.
I also like screenless tablets.
Yeah, I can't really stand screens.
Yeah, I like it more because like I like looking at the screen and like not at the tablet. I don't know. And there's also like a little bit of like input delay based on the tablet versus the screen, especially if it's smoothing on.
God, I have to remember the shortcuts. Oh no.
We're halfway through our time now, players.
Oh my god. I did not need to hear that, bro.
How does 3 minutes go by faster than 1 minute? What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like,
How long have you all been drawing for, might I ask?
About 3 minutes.
Yeah, roughly.
as long as I can remember, really. I was drawing dinosaurs and shit, like, in my school notebook. My teachers were always like, he needs to pay attention. But, like, then it ended up being what I did forever, so I think it was good.
I think I've been drawing... I've definitely been drawing forever. I remember I had a moment where my mom was like looking at me drawing like Transformers comics in my notebook. She was like, "Why are you drawing other characters? Wouldn't people want to like see your own original characters?" And I was like, "You know what, Mom? You're right." And then I never drew fan art again until I was in college.
It's always your parents that are your biggest critics.
Yeah.
Keeps with you.
Forrest, I know you have a video talking about how you started doing your art and stuff. I actually really like that video a lot.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been drawing for a really long time. I'm getting kind of tired of it at this point, honestly. I think I'm just...
It's a good point.
It's just a lot of lines that you have to make all the time, and painting, and...
It's funny you mentioned lines. There's a lot of line haters out there, you know. It's all about shapes with these people. All right, yeah, we have 15 seconds left.
Oh no, bro.
Oh my god.
Almost forgot the tail.
Yours has a tail? Mine has a tail. If we pick the
You
same
guys are
thing,
getting
I'd be so
tails?
upset.
Oh man.
Yeah, from Sonic.
All right, guys, that's time. Let's go down the line here. Dom, would you mind posting your work in the chat, please?
Oh, I would absolutely not mind. Fucking feast your eyes.
That one's good. I like that one a lot.
That's so good. Oh, no, I'm gonna get so.
That is a
devious.
devious pose. All right, next up. Go ahead, David. Take it away.
All right, I tried adding color at the end, which I don't really like how it came out, but I tried to draw Tezzeret doing like a JoJo pose, but then I forgot that he had to do something with his legs, and then I had to remember how to move the canvas up.
All right,
I
great.
appreciate it because I just started watching JoJo's, so I feel like I'm in on the joke now.
All right, Quips, let's see it. I'm excited.
All right. Feast your eyes, everybody. I also did
Wow.
Nickel It's a devious,
Wow.
devious pose.
All right.
You're mogging me.
He's
6-7.
All right, Forrest, take it away. Let's see the art.
All right, so this is more of like philosophically what I think is a villain of Magic, less so like an actual lore villain. But I did loot,
That's really funny.
giving everyone the finger.
Who taught him how to do that?
Oh, that's
Brasco.
great. Okay, so here's where the switcheroo part of the game comes in. And with Tezzeret, it's a little bit funny because we already know, and we have 2 nickel boluses. So I'm excited to see the comparison. Players, now that we have these awesome illustrations, I ask that you take another artist drawing and go ahead and show what their choice of villain would look like on the plane of Bloomborough.
Oh, wait. This is good. Wait.
Do you know that Loot has a canonical Bloomborough form?
I did not know this, and I'm terrified now.
I will draw. I will take this burden.
Is the time started yet?
Time has not started yet.
Right.
I will start it.
Oh,
soon,
thank God.
though.
Okay.
Who wants who's drawing? I'll give you guys the choice this time around.
I'll take Forests.
I want quips.
Okay.
I'll take Tezzeret if that is open. I think that's the only one.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think it makes more sense. Yeah, it makes more sense for me to take a Bolas.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so do I do a bolas or do I do what's left?
I think you're doing loot because Quips and
Loot? Perfect.
Quips and Dom shouldn't have Tez. So, David, you're doing
I'll do a Bolas.
Nickel. Yeah, and then Forrest,
Nikki.
you're also doing Bolas. And
Yes,
so
of course, nickel.
in Quips, you're doing Tez. I'd like to see a
Yes.
non-rat Tez if possible. Like we already know what.
I don't know. I honestly didn't even remember that he's a rat. So
it's
thank you.
Tezzeret.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm starting the timer, players. Let's get a
Oh,
get a
God.
move on here. 3 minutes starting now.
Nickel Bolus is just like a giant salamander, right?
Yeah, I'm trying
Could
to
be a
think of something
snake.
that's not a fat salamander that I can make him.
Yeah, Vraska was a snake, right? I'm trying to remember what her creature.
It was a little weird in the lore. She was a lizard, but in the secret lair she was a snake.
Snake's a little weird because that's a calamity beast on Bloomborough, right? Like that's like the
Yeah,
bad
exactly.
guys.
That's why it's super weird.
Maybe she's like a little corn snake or something, and those aren't calamity beasts.
Yeah.
I'm trying to draw an animal that like I've literally never drawn before. Don't know if this is a good idea.
Well, of the 2 minutes remaining, you can use some of that time to look at a reference.
Absolutely.
I never look at references because I always forget to.
Nicol Bolas have a beard, or is that just like
He has like a chin cone.
Yeah, it's like a
like the
it's like a
pharaoh
thing that
thing.
you would see on the pharaoh thing.
Oh, okay.
All right, now let's see if I remember how to erase. Oh God.
Dude, Quips is locked in right now.
I saw how bad I was in the last one. I really need to get locked back in.
Quips, you sound like you're having a crisis right now.
I'm having a crisis right now.
I don't think
I
I've ever
can't
been.
do this.
Yeah.
Quips,
I've
you're here
never
for
been-
comedic relief, man. I don't
I
need
know,
this aura happening right now.
No. If you don't impress us, you're off the island.
You go into the contraption.
I heard everyone's like portfolio. Yeah, I heard everyone's amazing portfolio.
I knew that opening bit was going to be too much for the comedic relief to handle. It was going to just like...
Yeah. It's like a cringe pose. It's the
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an alpha. It's an Gen Alpha joke.
It's a middle schooler meme.
Okay. So am I just too old?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Okay. That's all right.
Listen, okay, Forrest, I'm 23 right now. Like, even I don't fully understand 6-7, besides the fact that it is just like like a shitpost.
That means Elk is also old now.
And the fact that
Yeah.
you said fully understand means you at least have some idea, and that's better than...
I think they literally chose like this meme as like 6-7 as a joke is meant to be undecipherable. It's meant to make people feel old.
Well, it's working.
Guys, there's only 20 seconds left.
Stop.
Mine is so awful. I don't even want to share it.
Get in the hang of Clip Studio again.
All right, that will be time. Let's go ahead and open up with Forrest this time around. I'm excited to see what has been drawn.
Pass. All right.
I'm excited to see it either way.
I think because I didn't get the 6-7, I just made it look more confused. And then I remembered in the last 20 seconds, this had something to do with Bloomborough, so I added a mouse.
I see the mouse in the
God, that looks so good.
That's
He
brilliant.
looks like a naked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Okay, Dave, let's get the other bolus out of the way here. I'm excited.
All right, we were talking about Calamity Beasts, and it's funny because I'm just now remembering that Dragonhawk exists in the set, so dragons are supposed to become like very large, like hawks. But I drew him as an elk instead for some reason, or like a deer or something. And then I needed like the little fire. I added like fire, so I just imagined like everywhere he steps, it explodes or something.
All right, Dom, let's see it.
Alright, since the original loot prompt was drawn with hatred, I made him into a naked mole rat.
Wow. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a fan of this loot. Is this the canonical loot, David? You
Oh
seem
my-
to be the Vorthos.
That's his teeth. No, when there's like a brief passing mention that they saw Jace Vraska, and then they were just walking around with like an obscured black cloud. So Loot's persona, I guess, is the smoke monster from the TV show Lost.
Okay. That's cool. He just turns gaseous. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Quips, let's see it.
You guys ready? I locked in hard on this one. There's like a
Whoa.
full story you can see.
Oh my gosh.
It's fire.
So Tezzeret is like, I would imagine him as like an octopus guy. Like he's sort of piloting like a Dune style spaceship. And he crashes it on Bloomborough, and he like his little pod breaks, and he's a little octopus guy.
Of course.
Is what makes it Bloomborough the fact that there's a tree in the background?
Yes, yes. That's how you know.
Of course.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
This is obviously why he has an affinity for Memnon on Edge of Eternities. He has an octopus spirit.
Dude, those
about him.
two
Yeah.
are kissing hard.
Dude,
Yeah.
Tezzeret has a type. Between Jin Gitaxias and Memnon, it's just like
Exactly.
tall, thin blue guys.
I get it.
As the resident Tezzeret enjoyer, can I award this the official I liked this Tezzeret stamp?
Yeah.
There we go. I've awarded it the official Tezzeret I liked that
Absolute
stamp.
cinema.
Oh, it's a
That's
real
such a
stamp.
good drawing, too.
Yeah, that's so good.
Okay, so moving on. This starts the next switcheroo prompt. Nice and simple one to open up this one. Draw a famous magic creature you'd most want to keep as a pet. You'll have 3 minutes starting now.
Oh god, I need to heighten my canvas.
choosing violence.
So I haven't met David yet. David, you're gonna be in Atlanta.
That's
So.
right.
I haven't met Quips yet, and we were both in Vegas at the same time. We just both happened to miss each other entirely. Quips is on a different planet right now.
Sorry. Again, I'm not one of the, I can't like doodle and do the.
With the 3-minute timer? This is like Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Can we just keep asking Quips questions then? Actually? Just keep...
Yeah, I like this idea.
This is.
Yeah, Quips, how's the weather today?
It's good. It was actually kind of rainy where I'm at. So
Are you
I like overcast weather.
I do too. Good choice.
It was really cold when I went outside this morning for the first time, and I was just like, yes!
It's
Yeah!
starting to feel like fall for real now. Very excited. But Quips, I actually have a really funny story. Last Vegas MagicCon about Snail and you specifically. You met with Khan, and you had your avocado hat on, of course.
Yes.
And Khan knew exactly who you were. And Snail, and you left after talking with Khan for a little bit. And Snail just said to Trinket, was just like, dude, who was that guy?
Who's that guy? Who's that nobody? Who's that peasant trying to talk to you, dude?
Just like, who's that guy? He's really weird. Oh. I've met Forrest in Vegas. And I've met Dom. I met you in Vegas.
Yup.
Yep, I sorry for thrashing your shit. I don't know if you want to tell that story or not.
Dude, that was utterly diabolical. I learned what brackets truly meant in that moment. I had like my fucking my customized silver quill deck with like a bunch of like cool dragons and knights and stuff, and a bunch of powerful cards that would have like made my pod scream. And then Pip was like, okay, check this out. Infinite Emrakul loop. And I took more turns than me for the rest of the game.
I think I cast Emrakul, the 13 mana one, the Promised End. I think I cast it 5 times during that game.
Oh my god. That's scrumptious.
I was literally just sitting there with my fucking head in my hands. I was like, bro, MagicCon is over.
Okay, there's 10 seconds left. I think you called it Super Draneth Magistrate. Because Emrakul.
I still like the idea of people paying money to go to MagicCon and hang out and play games, and then like that's the game that you play.
Yeah.
You're just like stuck watching someone play Emrakul like 15 times.
Dude, I literally went back to my hotel room and I cried for like 3 hours.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I could hear it.
Time is up, players. To note, I am not bringing Clement to any future conventions. I've decided that one is gonna sit on the shelf for a little bit. But we have drawings to look at. So Dom, do you mind starting us off here?
Heck yes. I've always thought that Toothy Imaginary Friend was really cute. This is me with him.
Yeah, I love Toothy.
Yeah, like he could like beat up bullies who like disagree with me about like video games and movies and stuff,
Exactly.
and I could like feed him shit that I don't want. So it would be awesome.
Yeah.
So sick.
That's cool, yeah.
Toothy's cool. I like that he's an imaginary friend. That was like a really fun flavoring for that partner pair.
He's got like a Dune worm mouth going on.
True.
Yeah, he does.
David, let's go and see yours.
All right, I'm gonna be real, guys. I am a loot enjoyer. I would dress him up in cute little outfits, give him a disco ball to dance to, and he would have like this cool like puffer jacket, and his arms would be able to reach all the way out, so you just see his little fingies, and he would just be dancing like this.
But what does the 6-7 mean?
Exactly.
I just
Don't worry
don't
about
get the 6-7. It's just...
It's sort of like surrealist. It's like Dali. You're not supposed to get it.
It's
You
not.
well,
Yeah.
it's
It's a
effective.
non-joke. It's
Yeah.
not funny.
It's not funny. That's why it's funny.
C'est un joke pas. Yeah, this is not a joke.
All right, Quips, let's see yours.
All right. I've always thought that this guy's so cute. He's Spore Frog. He's the Fog Frog.
I see the issue. I see it.
Yeah.
And I gave him I looked up the reference so that I could draw his eye accurately.
Why does he have a beard?
Because on his little art, he's got like a scruffy little like something going on.
He's just a little scruffer, dude.
Oh, wait, really?
Never noticed a beard.
If he has a beard, it's because I haven't sacrificed him. Like I'm like he's my pet. I'm not gonna.
He's
I've
grown
never seen the
old.
spore frog.
Yeah,
either,
he's
but
grown
yeah.
old.
I've never seen a
Exactly.
spore frog sit on board for 5 turns. This is what it looks like.
Exactly.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
like,
like
yeah, he's like
little-
fungal sprouts hanging off of him. I can see it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like its really long wig, I think.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
got like hair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
that's
I just
cool.
thought that was like an aura from his head.
All right, Forrest, let's drop it in chat. I'm excited.
Okay.
Forrest doesn't sound excited.
I did Fleam to
Oh.
honor everyone's newest favorite Magic
Absolutely.
canonical mascot.
I love Fleam, bro.
I love Fleam too.
I
I
agree.
love Loot. These are such cute drawings, guys.
Yeah, but like if you were to pick between the two, between Loot and Fleam,
I would always pick Fleam.
I would pick Flame.
Fleam clears.
yeah, that's right.
So, now that we have these splendid little creatures that you all love so much, please take the assigned artist drawing and chop that sucker up and show how it'd be plated as a multiplanar delicacy.
Oh
Oh my god, yes.
no! Loot!
As a multiplanar delicacy?
Yes, plate this thing up.
Okay.
The moment Loot hit the chat, I was like, this is so over. Oh dear God.
I actually like this guy. When I was at MagicCon, I was like, oh, well, I gotta get a present for the girlfriend. And I saw, like, the Loot dice holder plushie thingy. And I was like, oh my god, perfect. And then I brought it home to her, and she was like, this is disgusting. I don't like him at all.
God. Yeah, no, Neardine,
no.
Neardine put up the Loot deck box, like the fluffy deck box. That sucks.
I like the I don't like the fluffy deck box. I'm not gonna lie about that.
If you think this one's funny, the next one's gonna be even worse. I thought so long about these prompts. I think I spent a whole day just like narrowing down like a bunch of ideas I had down into like 5 like really funny ones that were really good.
I don't even know how to draw what I'm gonna draw. Like, what am I doing?
Mine's high concept with poor execution, as per usual.
I don't know what this toothy thing looks like normally, so I'm just going off.
All right, we have 1 minute remaining.
No!
It was so aggressive.
I barely started. This is so fucked.
Dom's an animated individual. After that 5th Emrakul, he's about to reach across the table and do something to me, man.
It's true. It's the storyboard artist. I gotta draw so many funny little things. Good thing I can draw fast because of it. 'Cause, oh my god, this is a nightmare.
I actually met Dom through the funniest way possible. I think you followed me on Twitter, and I was like, "Oh, this guy's art's." They like followed you back, and then you did a drop, of, like some of your merch and bought some. I still have it. Oh wait, yeah, I have your art book. It's signed on my like shelf. Like.
Yes, I
over
drew a little
yonder.
elk on it, I think, right?
Yeah, you drew my elk on it. All right, players, that is time.
Jeez.
Let's take a look, Dom. What did you do to Luke?
Oh god, I'm so afraid.
Oh my god, I wish I had color, but like, you guys keep making me
Aw.
color this thing.
Aw,
The apple in the
buddy.
mouth.
That's so good.
Okay.
I hope this
Forrest.
becomes canon.
Oh,
No.
well, all right, hold on. We don't have to be too mean to my boy.
Forrest, let's see what you did to Toothy. I'm so excited for this one.
Alright. I just...
I'm glad that you still included Dom in it.
Yeah. I thought about chopping you up, Dom, but then I was like, well, I don't know. That might seem a little rude. So I thought, well, you just are sad about eating Toothy.
Yeah, it makes
All's
sense.
fair in art, but I love this.
All right. Quips, let's see Fleam.
All right.
How many calories do you think Toothy is?
A lot. That thing's huge. Probably 0, actually. It's an illusion.
Oh.
What is that?
That's
Wait.
Boar Frog again.
This one's really
It's
good.
Fleam Sushi or Fleam Shimi.
When did Fleam turn green?
Flame Shimi.
Fleam's red.
He's red. I should have looked up what color he is.
It's like when you kill it, the blood circulation stops and then it turns green.
It's kind of like
right,
the puffer fish. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
supposed to. You have to drain all the poison out of it.
It's like a
Yeah,
squid
exactly.
when you like
Okay.
kill it, it like loses all of its color. That's like Fleem's
Yeah,
base
exactly.
color.
Yeah, you like hit Fleem on the back of the head peacefully, and he goes all white. Yeah, exactly. all
I
green.
stand corrected. Then I didn't know my Fleem lore.
It's all right. He's new.
He's a new guy.
Yeah, it's the human blood, and then the goblin comes back out when you
Ah,
when you
yes.
tap the head. Yeah. Okay, David, show me Spore Frog.
All right, this one's high concept. I'm gonna explain it. All right, in the middle, we have all the individual pieces of Spore Frog that you get to pick off as you're at this new Capenna party. You can just
That
take the little
Rocco
pieces
on the
like, ooh, a
left.
frog. That's Rocco on the left being so excited because on the right is Genesis, the card Genesis.
Yeah.
Because in MH1 you could have Spore Frog and Genesis in your deck at the same time, and I went to a Grand Prix and played with that in it, and I got to have it happen like twice, and my opponent was like, "That was the least fun I've ever had at a game of Limited in my entire life. I
Fog
hope
loops
you
are
have a
fun."
bad day." It was fun. I had fun.
Of course, Pip thinks fog loops are fun, bro.
Forrest, wait, you actually illustrated Spider-Punk, which gets around fogs, I'm pretty sure. It says damage can't be prevented on that
That
card.
is true. Yeah. I think so.
That's true. Yeah, Spider-Punk does work for that.
Okay, this was way better than I was expecting, everyone. This was really good.
Yeah, these are good.
All right, starting our last switcheroo prompt, sadly, because I do really love this section. Players, this is also no references for this one. Can you draw one of the Phyrexian Dominuses from memory for me, but draw them shrunk down as if they were an action figure of that Dominus? You'll have 3 minutes starting now. If you don't know what the Dominuses look like at all, you can ask me for hints. I can kind of vaguely describe them for you.
Is Mondrak one of the Dominuses?
Mondrak is one of the Dominuses. That is the white
Sick. That's the only one I can remember. Okay.
one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Dominus.
Craters are not Dominus. Yeah.
Sulfim kind of looks like the one, this is the red one. You know the meme with the guy who's like kneeling and offering the sword to like the evil overlord?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Sulfim always reminded me of the guy in the background of that meme, but like if it was a Dark Souls boss.
Wait, the black one has extra death triggers, right?
Yes, that's Drivnod,
Okay,
I believe.
that's the only one I can remember. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so
I'm
Drivnod,
drawing that one too.
Yeah, Drivnod has like the kyphosing spine that Jin-Gitaxias has going on a little bit. Kind of hunched fellow. Then there's Tekathal, that's like the floating eyeball guy. And then there's Zopandrel.
Ekathal, buddy. I just met Ethal.
Yeah, I think that's the guy I'm drawing. Maybe.
And then there's Zopandrel, which is like a giant, the one that everyone forgets because the card doesn't see any play anywhere. I kind of like Zopandrel though.
There's a version of that card. Is it like the raised ink foil has like a printing error on it or something? Like the Oracle text is wrong. What if I knew real things instead of stupid magic stuff like
Yes!
that?
Oh my gosh, there is, I'm looking at the Scryfall. Expensive oil slick Zopandrel is what Scryfall calls this card. Expensive oil slick Zopandrel. This print of Zopandrel was printed with an extra 1 in its activation cost that isn't actually there. That's hilarious.
So expensive as in bad.
Yeah, the expensive version of this card is nerfed. Zopandrel's really weird looking the closer I look. God, this probably might have been too mean. Honestly, all these Dominuses look really weird.
No, you know what? I was looking at the special guest Dismember a while ago, which has the black Dominus on it. So I'm just like, I'm using that in my head.
That Dismember's sweet.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot. The flavor text was also really cool. I forgot it exactly, but
yeah. It's something like I saw this thing once, and I'm never going to be able to sleep in my life.
yeah, something like that.
I should know this. This Dominus is like my brand name. It's like I own the domain for it. Why don't I remember any of these fucking things?
They're, you know, it was just kind of a cycle for a cycle's sake. I kind of feel like
Yeah.
I like a couple of them, but
Yeah, the blue one proliferates a lot. I love.
yeah, I had a
proliferate.
Tekathal deck for a bit. I only recently took it apart.
I've just never been a fan of the cards that are just like, and then do it again.
Oh, you're gonna love Mark Rosewater.
Buddy, I've never stopped loving Mark Rosewater.
A doubling season every set, I believe is what he said. All right, that will be time, everyone. I'm excited to see how scuffed these are without reference.
This is gonna be bad.
That's, of course, a hallmark of a good design, is no one can remember
Of course.
it. Quips, let's start with you.
All right. I think I drew the blue one. I'd like to be shown if I did that. Okay.
I just
Okay.
like to think that you just took a wild shot in the dark. You're like, if I paint
I
it
know
blue.
he's got like little like tentacles and stuff. He's a freak.
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
I don't remember if he has whatever the wiener that I drew on him is. Yeah. Oh, he's like.
That's actually much better than I thought it would be.
He is kind of mostly a floating eyeball. I would describe him as like a floating eyeball in a dress as his like main silhouette. Like,
Yeah.
Got a bunch of tentacles. Okay, yeah. He looks like the Incredibles monster. Whatever that. Kind of.
I see what you're going for.
Yeah. Thank you.
David, let's see yours.
All right, mine is whatever this guy's name is, as if he was going to be a Bionicle.
I like this Drivnut a lot. This actually doesn't look that bad.
Fire.
I do see the Bionicle.
I kept trying to add in little like joints that he could have, so you could like imagine like click 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 like. I don't know how he's holding that thing though. You're just gonna have to hope and a prayer that it's gonna stay in there.
Okay, great. Next up, Dom.
I don't know, man. I try to make it so that like he had some feature to like play with. Like I forget if he had a tongue, so I just gave him black. Maybe the heart is like removable. I don't know.
I'm glad that you told us that it retracts.
God, I'm so happy for Undertale's 10th anniversary, you guys. These new stream designs are crazy.
My tribute.
Okay. Last up, let's see Forrest then.
I think you said shrunk down like an action figure, so I just drew Ellis Schnorr
That's so cute.
playing with Mondra.
This is adorable.
I love this so much because
Oh,
it makes
great.
the next part of the prompt even funnier.
Oh,
I am
no.
so excited.
Oh gosh.
This is Forrest has foresight. So, if you wouldn't mind now taking your assigned other artist's Dominus illustration and draw it being held by the praetor of the corresponding color as if they were showing you their favorite Labubu.
Should I draw a different one? Because Dom already drew. I thought Dom drew the black Dominus.
I did.
Oh yeah, true. So yeah, we can swap this around.
Okay.
Here, Dean, cut this. I did this right first try, everyone.
Wow, Elk is so talented and skilled and doesn't mess anything up.
Is Jin-Jitaxis the Praetor?
That's the blue one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're allowed to use reference for this one.
I could do Tekathal, or I could do Elishnorn.
Give me the Norn.
Yeah.
Give me the Norn.
yeah,
I earned this.
Yes.
All right, I'll do
Dom gets
Tekathal.
Norn, you get Tekathal, you both
Sure.
get Drivnod. Sorry, Forrest and Quips. I will start the timer for real now.
Oh gosh. Wait, which is the Praetor for this one?
Shieldred.
Shieldred.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see like if it's Worm Shieldred or Spider Shieldred.
It's whatever one I can draw in 2 minutes.
That's true.
I think the DFC Shieldred from March of the Machine, she's like standing on top of the black Dominus.
Yeah, I think she's literally fused with it in that art.
Yeah, you know what? I did a drawing of her on that.
I'm glad that we started out with the, the 6-7, Gen Alpha sort of thing, and now we're sort of like, we're slightly older with the Labubus being referenced, and then,
Fire.
I don't think there's anything else that's this pop culture related in the script, but maybe you guys will surprise me.
Are Labubus for old people?
Are they? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of like mom age. At least for me, I don't know.
I think it's just like a Beanie Babies thing. I think it kind of depends on
That's true,
what kind
yeah.
of stuff you're consuming.
Great news, guys. We only have 1 minute left.
Oh, good news.
Forrest, it's amazing your resume is this long, and it sounds like you've never been more stressed while drawing.
Look, I don't like timers.
You would hate my game shows at Magic
Yeah.
Cons. You get a minute in mine. 3 minutes is too much. I did some animation classes in college where the teacher was like, you guys are going to do 10 seconds action analysis life drawing. And at the start, everyone was like, this is the most terrifying thing on the planet. And then afterwards it was like, wow, a minute? Do we need a full minute? What do I do when I'm done?
Yeah, I do some minor illustrative work for a video game that my friend's working on right now. He has like a whole team together, and I got invited in. It was like really cool. And I think, hopefully, I think Forrest agrees with me here, that animating is like horrific.
From the few times I've animated, it seems awful.
Yeah, I mean, I went into previs because I didn't want to animate, because animating's hard.
All right, guys, this is time now. Forrest, I need to see this like right away. I'm super excited.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh god, I opened it and Techathal was just staring at me in the face.
I did Shieldred pointing to her collection.
Oh my god!
That is a good one.
She has so many.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but the shelf's not full yet, so she's still got more.
Yeah,
She's telling Urabrask where to put the next one.
all right, guys, let's see quips.
All right. My Shieldred is
Oh my
a
god.
bad bitch. She's a baddie.
Yeah, she's got
She's
the
a
Labubu
baddie.
on there.
She got her Labubu on there on her little
She
belt.
holding a gun?
Yeah, she's got a gun. Yeah, she's got a gun, and she's got a like her little purse. She's got planes to conquer.
This
You know,
is
she's a
awesome.
girl boss.
These two next to each other in the chat is really just sending me right now.
Yeah.
It looks like Shieldred like had a giant cartoon anvil dropped on her head.
It's sort of like you take your son to work day. It's like, here, oh, look at my beautiful storyboard. Look what I drew, Dad. Look at me. Yeah, look what I drew.
Quips, I swear to God, Quips, this is my first time meeting you, Quips, but your drawings make me mad. They're so fucking good. Like,
Shut up. I have the most imposter syndrome. This is like my worst nightmare. It's like I'm in a Jubilee video. I put one like trash artist up against like the
You don't
people
understand.
who make the game.
The worse, the better.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is getting too wholesome. Dom, show me yours, please.
okay, if you wanted an end to wholesome, you probably don't want to see mine, but this is the illustration.
That's so cool.
Little Norn and Big Norn and
This is
little
the
Mondrak.
cutest Elish Norn has ever looked.
I don't know. Oh man, I need my editor to throw up the Elish Norn that Dom drew during our draw pile right now. This is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. You guys can't see it right now, but like it's up there for the viewers.
I believe it.
Dom loves Elish Norn. I love Elish Norn too. I think she has the slickest design.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
Yeah.
David, close this one out. Let's see it.
I drew Gingitaxis explaining to you all the different features of Decathal as he's slamming his little feet up and down on the ground.
That one's really good.
That's amazing.
What were we gonna say, David? Though, if you wanna finish your thought.
I've been drawing Elish Norn since like I think I was in high school in like 2010, and it's just like the silhouette of the helmet is, or the bone or whatever, is just so unbelievably good. And like I think it's arguably one of like Magic's best designs.
I think it's the best art of
I think
Magic.
so.
Yeah,
I agree, yeah.
The Chaperone type beat. Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Another topical reference. We did it. We
Yes.
did it
Let's
already.
go.
Wow.
Let's go, guys.
That's what I'm here for. Bad art, good references. That's all I can do.
Yeah, we all said
Absolutely.
very cultural, relevant things.
Dubai chocolate.
All of us. We're all young.
All right, players, for our next part, I have a special twist game for you all. It will be everyone receives the same prompt except for one imposter who receives a fake prompt, and you guys are going to have to determine who the imposter is based on the drawings and how they justify them. I'm going to go ahead and DM you all the prompt. It'll be in spoilers. Don't open it up right away until I say go. Forrest has not accepted my friend request yet. Sigh.
Oh no, Forrest.
Forrest.
And I'm not going to. Now what are you gonna do?
Okay, there you go. The DM has been sent to everyone now, and I will start the timer in just a moment. So familiarize yourself with the prompt and get started.
This is not familiar at all.
I'm very excited for this one in particular.
Oh, my brain is spending too long thinking. I just gotta start drawing.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm going.
Fuck it.
I don't have a redo button. Oh no, on my hotkeys.
It's really weird for redo buttons on a lot of different drawing programs. It's either Control-Shift-Z or Control-Y. And like, I swap between drawing programs all the time, and sometimes it's different in between them.
Google, help me.
I've been using like a pirated version of 2019 Adobe Photoshop for the longest time. And it's only recently that I got a new PC, and I'm just like too annoyed to try and find like another cracked version of Photoshop again. I've been using this website called like Photopea or Photopea, like PEA, and it's been a pretty decent Photoshop imitation. It's all in browser too. There's a lot of really good in-browser drawing programs I've run across recently. Jesus, you guys are locked in.
I can't do this.
Don't worry, Forrest, you only have a minute left. So, so good. This gives me infinite joy. I don't know if you guys could tell.
Elk loves torturing people.
That's what I keep saying. There's a comment on one of my previous game show videos where it's like, no need to clickbait, man. This wasn't that torturous. And I took that personally, you know?
Why am I suffering, though? What did I do?
You're an artist.
Fair, got it. Understood. My mistake, sir.
30 seconds left, everyone.
Oh my god. I was so close to just drawing LSV.
I love LSV so much. It's become a bit of a joke now that I'm like, the great LSV once said. All right, guys, that's time. All right, let's start with you, Quips.
All right. Let me post my thing. Yeah.
I hope I got flashbanged by the Jujutaxis again.
All right. I drew Chandra.
Chandra, yeah. And why is Chandra your Magic the Gathering crush? Of course, that was the prompt, everyone. There's no imposter here.
So good.
I wonder who the imposter could be.
Yeah, she's 100% a baddie. I drew her with a little bit more accessories
I
than
don't think
normal.
she swings that way.
It's whatever. I don't know the Vorthos, bro. she's got the bite.
No. This is when she went out with Liliana on Avishkar during the
Yeah, she's got the motors. She does the Akira slide. How is that not?
It looks like the mom from Dexter's Lab.
I can see it.
David, let's see it.
All right, I drew my favorite guy, Karn, specifically in his bathing suit attire, hanging out with me.
That's
on
a good
Third
printing of
Beach
Karn.
in Vancouver. I would buy that one if I could.
My main issue of Karn in like a bathing suit like that, like sunbathing, is like you couldn't touch him, right? Like you could crack an egg on him and it would cook, presumably.
Yeah, you actually have to pick a new character and redraw it. Actually, 'cause, yeah, it just wouldn't work.
That would make sense. Yeah, I am the imposter.
Thank you, David, for showing us your MTG crush. Forrest, why don't you go and show us what you did for the prompt?
Sure, yeah. Absolutely. My MTG crush was Luke.
Stop!
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Secretly love Loot.
Yeah.
So it's been denial the whole time, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys.
This is Loot after he gets into the makeup box.
That's so
this is
cursed.
amazing.
No, this is just the way I see Loot.
Yeah.
Dom, let's see yours. Maybe let's not rule this out yet.
I just like Avacyn is so bad. She makes everything indestructible. What a woman, genuinely.
Genuine.
She doesn't look like she's happy to see you.
That's like part of the
Good.
charm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
That was
Okay,
intended.
gotcha.
All right, guys, who do you think the imposter was?
Wait, that's right. There was an imposter.
Is it not Loot? I don't want to be the.
Now I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna go with Loot.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
I feel like the prompt was just like draw characters sexy.
Why is your MTG crush a child?
Yeah, nightmare.
Loot?
Yeah.
Chris Hansen, wrap him up.
No, it's not like that.
Is the imposter Karn? Is he not gay like that? Think about it.
I think it's probably Karn. Yeah, sounds like could be Karn.
Karn is canonically asexual.
Forrest was the imposter. Forrest, do you want to tell them your prompts?
Yes. Unfortunately, my prompt was draw an iconic magic monster as if they were a dating sim option.
That's pretty funny.
I was really stifling laughter when you actually announced what the prompt was. And I was like, oh, fuck me. God damn it.
That's a really good one, Elk.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, if you love that one, you'll love this next one, the final
I'm
imposter
sure
prompt.
I will.
I will DM out everything right now.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Last one I actually didn't draw for like 2 minutes. I was just like, oh man.
Dude, I'm surprised you could crank out an Avacyn that quick.
Say that again.
Phrasing, yeah.
Okay.
Say that again.
Say that again.
All right, guys, your prompts have been delivered. I am starting the timer in just a few seconds. Go ahead and start drawing.
I have to think on this. What?
Yeah, for reference, viewers, I did give these artists here a few of the questions in advance, so that way they weren't caught completely blindsided. It's a bit harder to do that with the imposter prompts, because if I like say, hey, look, this is what the prompt is, or like be ready to draw this, then it's sort of an issue where it's like, oh, you can like identify it. So it's like, I had to be very careful about what information I revealed specifically about this section of the drawing challenges.
Everyone should know that if I'm not talking, it means I'm extremely mad.
That's usually how I am.
And that makes me extremely glad. It means my game show's working. That's the goal of a game show, right? Is to make the contestants as stressed and as unhappy as possible.
You never want to come back.
Exactly. That's why the cast keeps rotating, except for Quips, who's been in every single one of them.
I'm held hostage. He knows who I am. He's got my family, please. Somebody help me.
This is your only opportunity.
This is my cry for help. I'm just writing
Ask for help.
for the editor.
Yeah.
The editor's just been editing out all the things I keep writing in the downtime.
Yeah, it's actually wow, your editor is a really good artist.
Dude,
though.
my editor's insane. Actually insane. His website's linked in all of my videos description. Lovely fella. This channel would not be where it is currently without him.
And Quips.
Hats off.
Quips would be back with his family.
He'll be back at home.
if it weren't for your editor.
Yeah, you know, my editor, I get to pay him less than any other editor because we're accomplices. So, you know, I can lord that over him as well.
Oh, right. That's smart.
Accessory.
Blackmail?
You know? Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, a little bit of
Yeah.
extortion goes a long way.
That's just not right.
You think
It's
you
a smart
get 25K subscribers in 1 year without a little bit of underhanded action?
Without making some enemies?
Without cranking out a few Avacyns?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Players, you have 20 seconds left to wrap up this drawing. This went way better than I was expecting. By the way, this has been awesome.
This has been so much fun.
All
Yeah.
right, time, everyone. Of course, naturally, the prompt was, pitch me an interesting legendary equipment design. I also want to know what it would do in game. Quips, you can start us off once again here.
All right, perfect. All right, this one would probably be like in an unhinged set or something like that. But it's a legendary artifact where it allows you to punch an actual opponent, like in game. So it's sort of like the Dominion bracelet lets you control somebody, but it's basically you can activate it in response to somebody like countering. So this you could see someone being like in response, boom, you can punch, and it's basically the artifact is sort of animated Yu-Gi-Oh style, and it does like damage to them IRL, like how there's the Chaos Orb or whatnot. I also think this is probably my favorite one I've drawn so far. It's coming out of the card.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I'm in a flow state now.
All right, Dom, if you wouldn't mind presenting your legendary equipment.
Okay, so, this is an air fryer, and, Mark Rosewater is gonna love this. It doubles all food as long as it's
Whoa.
equipped to, a human, you know? More human support. And the card has to cost at least $140 for a single.
Of course, naturally.
Air fryers don't like double food though, so.
But you make them twice as fast.
Can you read it?
Yeah.
Mechanic fail? Can we get a flavor check on this?
A flavor check. A little bit of humor there.
Flavor check.
Say that again. Wait a minute.
Can you make me a burger?
All right, Forrest, let's see your legendary equipment.
I probably thought way too much about this because you're asking me to do like something somewhat game design related. So I was like, what would an artifact equipment do? So I had no ideas whatsoever as far as what to make the artifact. I came up with the ability first. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, the fuck does that? I don't know, magnets. And so I just had like a giant thing with magnets on armor. Because I didn't want to come up with anything
I like that.
more clever. So,
Dude, bottom-up design. This is exactly what Magic fans have been wanting.
Dude, Forrest, it pisses me off how quick you can get line art done and then just like start breaking out the pressures like opacity brush.
it's because I use all my super secret cheating brushes. That's why.
Oh, yeah. I don't have those on
Yeah,
Clip Studio. I have them on Procreate.
Ah, well.
All right, David, let's see it.
All right, this one is a little silly. It's a paintbrush that you can use to draw on your opponent's creatures to make a new batching type, which is called Stupid. And stupid creatures just feel bad, and just you have to flip a coin in case they if they feel like attacking or not, or if they're gonna have to go to a makeup shop and get the cartoon mustache or the googly eyes removed.
Iconic. I like this.
It's like the cowards. That guy's like, you're a coward.
It's exactly
Yeah.
a coward, except they don't want to put stupid creature type stupid human because people will get all confused by that.
All right, great. Who do we think the imposter was this week?
Air fryer.
Air fryers don't double food, so,
Yeah.
Still find it awfully suspicious.
How is that what gave it away? Genuinely. It's a good effect.
Dom, you are the imposter. Would you mind telling us what the prompt was for you?
I would tell you what the prompt is if I could fucking read it. Okay, do you know that one legendary creature with the long name, like the cook Asmarano? How do you all know what it is? And she...
Asmarano Markadai Stinakondakar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Pip said, draw the weirdest cooking implement Asmarana kind of Monokodakar has in her kitchen. And I was like, you know what? I spent so little time drawing the Avacyn, I'm just gonna do the first thing that pops into my head, and it wasn't even that weird, so I guess it gave it away.
I was expecting some demon spoon or something, but no, we got an actual air fryer in Asmo's kitchen, which is amazing.
It's actually so funny though. The Underworld cookbook is like, and then put it in the air fryer.
The air fryer is just a demon named Air Fryer.
Yeah. He's like a monk.
Yeah, he's an air fryer, exactly.
Yeah.
It's an air elemental. Oh, it's a hot air elemental.
Design it from the ground up.
Elemental lyric.
Yeah.
With this, we'll move on to our final round. Everyone, you're going to get 3 minutes to draw your favorite non-legendary creature, striking a menacing pose. The reason for this will be revealed soon.
Oh, jeez.
Should we start?
Oh, man.
Yeah, you may start now. I've started the timer.
Can we look at reference?
Yes, you may look at reference. This doesn't have to be from memory. That was only the Dominus challenge. It's caused a ripple of trauma throughout all of you. I can sense it.
I only needed a quick reference. I needed a second reference.
No one talking. The last one has got to be good.
It's my favorite non-legendary creature.
This is tense. I didn't want to, break the silence. You know, speed drawing is good for the soul.
That's what I always tell people.
I'm good. I'm fine.
No, part of this is me lashing out at David for, you know, the doodle off panel that I'm going to be at it.
Yeah.
Well, it will have already happened by the time the video's out, but
It's all the things that I did torturing you at the panel.
of
You
course.
could tell it was going to happen, so you're trying to get back at me ahead of time.
Exactly. I have the foresight for it. All right, players, that is time. Dom, let's see your favorite non-legendary.
Okay,
But it's going to be silly.
this one is not as menacing as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like pretty aura of like Dark Confidant, to be like hitting the records.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Because I like the Skrillex Dark Confidant.
Yes, I know
so
what you mean.
it was intuitive.
I bought a playset of those, the foil art of that, and I have a playmat from Grand Prix Boston 2014 that I use frequently with that artwork on it.
David, let's see your favorite non-legend.
Mine might be a weird pick if you don't know me. It's Hamlet Captain. There was a point, which is like a random uncommon from Innistrad, but there was a point in the video where I've been looking at it because I actually own the original piece. I got it because it's like the piece of artwork that made me interested in figuring out how to draw on like a technical level, not just like I want to draw a cool monster. I was like, I need to know how Wayne Reynolds did this. I don't know what it is. I have a whole thing with this piece and this guy.
Did you figure out how he did it?
Yeah, just drawing a lot of squares and triangles.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wayne
okay.
Reynolds
Well,
is very
that makes
blocky.
Yeah.
I love him. He's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Wayne Reynolds is without a doubt a very talented individual. However, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't like the blockiness.
That's fine. More for me.
Yeah. Forrest, let's see your work.
Alright, I did not do much of a pose, so I just added sunglasses onto Apex Devastator.
Okay.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
I like that a lot.
You added one, and then you had to do it again, and then do it again.
Yeah, take it.
Apex
Yeah,
Devastator is
yeah.
a good choice.
This is very menacing. Genuinely.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I mean, it's pretty much just the card art, but you know, I'll take it.
I love the dynamic perspective of that rightmost head in the frame with everything.
Oh yeah.
Whips.
That looks sick. Mine is one of my favorite cards ever. Brash Taunter.
Iconic, of course.
I'm surprised that it doesn't say 6'7" on the shirt.
Yeah. Well, he's a 1/1. He's not
He's
a
little
6/7.
guy.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
That'd be ridiculous if he was doing that.
Yeah, it would.
All right. Players, answer earnestly. Which of these would win in a free-for-all fight?
My guy's indestructible is all I'm saying.
I think Brash Taunter.
Yeah, I guess Brash Taunter by default.
Nah, dude, the Hydra. That's all in triple cascade, right?
He can't even win in his own fight. He has to call his friends.
Yeah.
That's a
Dude.
bitch move.
Yeah.
On everyone's souls, we are cascading into Swords to Plowshares in 2025. Like, we are getting rid of Brash Taunter.
Surely.
100%.
I don't know. You got to have a pretty consistent deck, I guess.
You're a big green deck. You're running fight spells. If anything, you're fighting Brash Taunter.
It's
Brash
over.
Taunter
It's
literally
over.
fights on the card.
Yeah.
All right.
I could fight your Apex Devastator's like a 10/10 or something like that, right?
The
This is
10-10,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm willing to give this round to Quips, but guys, now that you've seen your competition, it's time for a rematch. You may edit or redraw your favorite choice of non-legendary creature with some amount of allies, equipment, augmentation, mutation, whatever you think might help give them an edge so that they can win against these opponents. You'll have 3 minutes to do so, and I'm starting the timer now.
We're picking any of these?
You're picking your own, but you have to edit it
Oh.
to be able to beat your opponents.
Ah, okay, gotcha. I mean, I guess I need Swords to Plowshares.
We all need Swords to Plowshares.
Everyone just copy paste Swords to Plowshares from Google into your images.
I was thinking about what this would look like if, there was a Tarmogoyf as one of them, and then another one just sacrificed their creatures to have it rest in peace. And then the Tarmogoyf doesn't do anything anymore, naturally. But they also throw the match by doing so. I was thinking about all the cute different things you could put into your drawing to help defeat your opponents. And of course, Quips is working hard right here to make sure that he maintains his lead, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, this Brash Taunter is beautiful.
I'm like trying to make it so that mine can also win against whatever you give your guys' stuff.
It's a really difficult game to play. You got a lot of mind games to go through here. And that will be time. All right, let's start off with the previous champions. Quips, let's see your work here.
All right. I figured I didn't know what you guys were gonna throw at me, so I'd be ready for anything. This is Brash Taunter.
Oh my god.
But he's prepared for anything. Whenever you throw at him, he's got a reverse card. And he's doing the anime glasses shing, where he's pushing it up because he's seen 1,000 moves ahead. He's one of those protagonists who's like, you threw up swords to plowshares. I knew you would do that.
I mean, red is the color of redirection spells, so
Deflecting SWAT.
yeah, exactly.
Collecting SWAT.
Forrest, let's see you first.
Well, I don't have an Uno reverse card.
I'm so mad I didn't think of the Uno reverse card. That's so funny.
That would have been way better. But I don't think Brash Taunter can block me if I just have wings, so I just added wings onto all of them. And then while I was
the
at
One
it, was
Ring?
like, I don't know, yeah, the One Ring, because why not? Whatever.
Is that a winter orb or is that a?
It's a
damage
Winter's
sphere?
Orb, and then I stitched on a Mithril coat onto the
Yeah.
front.
Oh yeah,
of,
just make sure.
of it, just so I'm also indestructible. I just figured I'm already at a pretty good advantage, but whatever I could do.
All right, I'm impressed by Forrest. This is a lot of power on the screen right now. Of course, it cascaded into all these effects, naturally.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
So, Dom, I'm excited to see your.
Okay. 256-man Roman phalanx. Hydra killing gun. Swords to plowshares. That's the best I got.
That one's pretty good, Dom. I'll give you that.
A Hydra killing gun?
It even says it
Yeah.
on the thing.
That's...
wait.
I don't know.
Isn't Apex Devastator a chimera?
It is a chimera.
Yeah. So, what's the gun
As
for?
we know, Hydra
Bro,
killing
fuck
guns
this.
do not work on chimeras.
This is true.
Yeah.
Couldn't you be a
That is in the
chimera,
rules.
like part Hydra, as part of being a chimera?
Maybe.
No.
I thought it was a Hydra. I'm gonna be punching the air tonight in my bed, like.
David, let's see yours. I'm excited.
All right, I didn't have anything as funny as that. I just decided to send you to space instead. So we got Sothera in the background. We got Donsire, the Sarima, that big battleship thing, and then the Hamlet captain's using the Dominion bracers to make you forget how to breathe.
Of course, you can breathe in space until you
That is-
forget. That's what causes.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
I'm super sad that no one picked up Shadow Spear, getting rid of the indestructible on the Brash Taunt. That's what I was thinking.
I should have thought about it.
But I have foresight on this. I made the question.
You got us there.
I was wrong. Apex Devastator is part Hydra.
Yes!
Oh,
I know,
bonus.
But it's also a killing
He's
gun
done.
and not an
Yeah, there's a
exiling
mythical
gun.
code on this thing.
So,
Oh.
yeah.
Listen, I think Forrest can fly over the Brash Taunter. He has protection from the One Ring. I mean, this is just too many things to hold up against.
It is.
And none of these things target.
Are we not counting the Uno reverse? Everything that he would cascade into, I get.
That's not how
instead,
redirection
right?
spells
That's
work.
that's not how. That,
Well, couldn't I can
now,
redirect
if you
the-
put
yeah.
if you put an actual magic card there, then maybe. But I think the Uno reverse kind of limits.
Nah,
what you
the
can
Universe
do on
Beyond
there,
Uno
so.
set is coming any day now.
Any day
You're
now.
right.
Uno versus Beyond.
You,
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Trust.
Wow.
Trust.
Trust.
It's gonna happen.
Well, that does it. I'm out of prompts. I feel so vulnerable now. Out of things to make you guys do. You guys have survived it
Yeah.
all.
That was hard. That was genuinely difficult.
Yeah.
Now we're all gonna watch you draw.
I like drawing. That's it.
Would you marry it?
What a nice sentiment.
Beautiful video. I like drawing. I'm excited. Maybe in future I will draw. We can just do a draw.
Gartic
pile.
phone.
Please, I love your
A
drawings.
Gartic phone would be crazy. That would be cool.
Yes. Oh my god.
But that does it for this video. Thank you all for participating. All of their links are put in the description below if you want to follow or watch any of these people. Players, do you have anything you guys want to say to the audience?
Thank you for watching.
Drink your water.
Yes.
Hit the bell notification. Turn on all notifications. Make sure you check out the Ko-Fi and support Elf and perfect. And please let my family go.